Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. This is your angelic horoscope transmission from the week of the 15th through the 21st of March. And St. Patrick's Day happens on the 17th. All right. Now, the theme of this week is wear green, so that you have all the luck of the Irish, and so St. Patrick will drive all the snakes out of Ireland. Now, if you don't have any green to wear, at least put it somewhere in the picture, and you'll be okay. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. The money transmission has got to come first, of course, on the week of St. Patrick's Day. And the Archangel Michael is going to oversee Sunday the 15th, when Aries and Scorpio are going to compete with Cancer. Actually, everybody is going to be competing with Cancer on the 15th. The crab is going to cause so much jealousy that everybody's going to be competing. So watch out for that. Now, we're not talking about love on the 15th. We are talking about money. Mean green that makes the world go around. Okay, on Monday, the 16th, the Archangel Gabriel, Gemini and Virgo are going to go up against Aquarius and Capricorn. And again, this is not in matters of love or family. This week's a little inverted, and we'll get to that more at the end of this angelic horoscope transmission from the guardian angels each day of the week, which we're kind of running through for you now. So love and family will come after this, and then health, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so again, Monday, it's money, it's about money. And Gemini and Virgo are going up against Aquarius and Capricorn in business competition. They're pulling out all the stops and bringing forth all their best personnel for the purpose of trying to sort of drum up business, if you will. People are trying to drum up business. What they don't understand is that their energy would be better served if they were more confident and didn't go out and try to, scrape for business, but rather just sit back and let the business come to them. That's what the luck of the Irish will bring this week. On Tuesday, the 17th, that's the mighty Archangel Camael working in tandem with St. Patrick, again, to drive all those snakes out of Ireland. And on that day, Aquarius and Virgo are teaming up with Gemini, the twins. And Scorpio competes with Aquarius. If you want luck on that day, either pray to the mighty Archangel Camael, the mighty Archangel of Tuesday, who carries quite a broad sword and quite a sharp one, or pray to St. Patrick. Okay, Raphael rules over the 18th, which is a Wednesday, and Raphael will bless you on the 18th, on Wednesday, in professional contests. Again, this is about money. And even on St. Patrick's Day, it's about money. It's not really about love. We'll tell you how to have luck in love later on in this transmission, so stay tuned. Aquarius is going to be betting, and they're going to be betting in a contest that Capricorn has set up. And if you want Aquarius to bet against you, what you need to do is show weakness. If you want Aquarius to bet for you, cast their lots for you, then you have to show strength. That, and if you really want luck on the 18th, pray to the Archangel Raphael to bless you. But understand that angels don't really care that much if you just, spritz a little of their associative oil. That's not, or vegetarian root. What the archangels really react to are offerings that are more sacrificial in nature. So they prefer that you consume or offer them some kind of meal that contains a little bit of carne. So you want a little chili with a little hamburger in it, a little chili con carne in your can. You don't really want only vegetarian chili when you're trying to get the angels to bless you, because they react to these kinds of sacrifices where there's actually some carne in the stew, little beef stew. Never hurt anybody. All right. On Thursday, the mighty Archangel, the angel of light, the angel who is the voice and light of God, Metatron, on the 19th, on Thursday. Remember, Thursday's the day when God's sort of not paying attention or kind of out on a vacation. So if you're going to do something wrong, do it on a Thursday. And Metatron will bless you if you pray to Metatron or give sacrifices to Metatron, or financial sacrifices. Emotional ties between, he's going to bless emotional ties between Gemini and Virgo and Scorpio, but this is not about money. This on Thursday is about love. So you want to make sure that if it's love you're looking for, luck in love, you've got to wait till Thursday, and you've got to deal with the Archangel Metatron. Again, that's on the 19th. The Archangel Uriel overseeing Friday, the 20th. If you pray to Uriel, your luck will be better in your family matters. Family and even businesses that are family businesses will do better if you pray to the Archangel Uriel and offer something to Uriel. And archangels are also saints, right? So the Archangel Uriel is going to be coaxing a cooperative effort between Aquarius and Capricorn. And again, that's on Friday, the 20th, and that's all about family businesses, and any group that feels sort of like a family. And that's Friday. Now, Cassiel is going to rule the 21st Saturday. And on the 21st Saturday, the Archangel Cassiel is going to guard the Stargates of Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries, because they're going to be associates and ambassadors from the constellation of Cancer that are going to be trying to have an audience with these other various Stargates of Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries. And again, Cassiel, the Archangel of Saturday, is going to be overseeing that, because these Stargates are going to be open but guarded. And this is really all about health, because these energies could be very trying indeed. And it sets up the Stargates of Scorpio and Cancer for some competitive gaming. So we know that Scorpio and Cancer, these Stargates are going to be in competition. It's not going to be an audience between Scorpio and Cancer. What it's going to be is something far more competitive. Not sinister, but competitive. Understand that. And these higher frequencies and energies will do you well. Now, when these Stargates are open, you can either have a healing, or you can have something that makes your condition and health worse. So what you want to do is put a big smile on your face, and then any kind of mutations that happen from the frequencies being emitted on Friday will benefit you rather than harm you. Because when you're afraid of something, that's when it harms you. And when you're not afraid of something, it blesses you. And we all have fears. However, the anticipation is always much worse than the actual thing itself. So if you're afraid of a contest, or you're afraid of some kind of confrontation. Just understand that all you have to do is say, hello, here I am, what? And all is well. Just look people straight in the eye, smile, put a big smile on your face, and say, what would you like to do? Do you want an audience or do you want a contest? And then because there's also going to be some lesser angels that fall into the realm of demons or daemons. It just means spirit anyway, that are probably going to try to mess up things that have been properly set up. So you want to screen people properly, especially in matters of money and health on Friday. So this is going to be quite a week, and it's going to be an energetic week, an exciting week, and in a week when new and exciting things can happen. This is a little St. Patrick's Day special. We want to make sure that people who have been doing a lot of prayers for their success in life, be it with their family or be it in some kind of business or some kind of creative project, that how can people find more luck? How can people feel that that wonderful feeling that happens, that state of being that happens when you feel like you're a winner? This is how to become a winner. What you have to do is you have to, right at the moment when somebody is telling you that you're doing something silly, or that you're doing something stupid, or that you're doing something that is dumb, or whatever, or that you don't look right, or you're doing something, if they're telling you that, what they're doing is they're letting you know that you're becoming effective. Their jealousy has been piqued, and you need to keep on doing exactly what you're doing, because that's when their jealousy's been piqued. And if they're jealous, all jealousy is admiration. And that admiration, once you know that and you use that, then you can go very far in life. You don't have to have great gobs of money. Of course, great gobs of money can buy you anything. However, if you'd like to utilize luck, because that's more fun than just utilizing money, then what you have to do is apply the principles we just said. Know that you're doing something right when people attack you, because that means you're doing something right. As long as you're doing things legal to the best of your knowledge, and legal is all about intention. If your intentions are good, then what you are doing will be covered by law, especially if you keep yourself daily in some form of scripture. Every day we engage in the scripture before we look at anything else. That's what's important. Read the gospel, or read whatever scriptures your religion is into and presenting, and start the day off that, because those laws are in there and you will do it properly, and you won't have to worry about law if you start the day off in your scriptures. Whatever religious or spiritual system you're following, and if you're following a secular system, then there are bylaws in whatever system you're following. So just do that. And have good intentions, and then all will be well with you. Now, when people tell you, I had a friend once who told me he was an actor, and he said that when he went to some sort of audition, that the person who was running the auditions, the agent, the scout or whatever, said, go get your teeth capped. And he said, I'm not going to bother. That he's not going to do all that. And then he gave up on acting. Now, what he could have done instead is understand that that person who said that had a fetish that was for dentistry, that he had some kind of fetish for dentistry. And that meant he actually liked that person's teeth, and that person's teeth would have been perfect for some kind of part somewhere. You can be sure of that. So all he needed to do was say, Well, I'll get back to you on that. I'll send you some pictures before and after. I'll get right on that, and I'll send you some pictures before and after. And then, can I get your address to send you those pictures? That's all I had to do. And he wouldn't have ever had to get his teeth capped. You understand? You need to understand what these people are doing. All right. That's your special St. Patrick's Day message of how to drive all the snakes out of Ireland and how to get more luck in your life, because we're here to pump you up. Okay. All right. Now for your afterglow. On the 15th, I'm going to go over some of these aspects for you. On the 15th, the Moon is square Saturn and Mars. On the 16th, Mercury is square Saturn. On the 17th, Uranus is square Pluto, and Mercury is sextile Uranus on St. Patrick's Day. On the 18th, Mercury conjunct Neptune. On the 19th, Luna conjunct Mercury. On the 20th, the Moon trine Saturn. And on the 21st, the Moon is square Pluto. So this is quite a week set up for you. You're going to look at the description box below to get some of the particulars. We've got all the archangels, all the special angels, their facets, and a little story for you to tell you exactly how it's going, because we'd like to take the astrological attributes and put it into a form that people who aren't inclined to the language of astrology, or astronomy, how they can read it in a story form. So we put all the truth of the astrology into a story form for people who prefer that type of presentation. That's in the description box below, with all the archangels and various angels that are going to be competing or going into some kind of alliance or unification on these days. So remember on the 17th to wear green, pray to St. Patrick or Camael. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel, and join us again next week.
Does it seem your life is empty as you count another day? Does your life run right past